everybody, and welcome back to another video. It's Happy Prepper, and in this video we're going to be talking about the difference between a survivalist and a prepper. So, first off, I think there are drawbacks to both and there are really cons to both. But we're just going to go right into the difference between a survivalist and a prepper, and which one I think is the better one. So, first off, survivalist is more skill-oriented. Like, survivalists generally, like, they have, like, their own good gear. Like, they may have a really high quality knife, a really high quality saw, but they're not gonna stock up on a bunch of food, let's say. Not gonna stock up on a bunch of supplies. When the prepper, on the other hand, will stock up on more supplies. So the next one is survivalists, more focus on skills like fire building. So the thing about survivalists is if a disaster would happen, they would fall back on the skills they learned, probably go into the woods or more like a rural area and use the skills that they learned, and they would change their lifestyle dramatically to survive the disaster. But a prepper tries to prepare to have more of a normal life if disaster hit, so like they would stock up on plenty of food, food that they generally like, when the survivalists may focus on gathering more edibles and stuff like that. So the different mentalities about dealing. So survivalists generally have more of a bug out mentality. Since they don't have a lot of supplies on hand, they're gonna take what supplies they have. Probably it's gonna fit in like a bag, and they're gonna bug out into the woods and use the skills that they learned. When a prepper, on the other hand, is probably gonna be more on shelter in place, because they have the supplies to shelter in place and they prepared. So now, which one do I think the best? So in the beginning of the video I said there are really cons and pros to both. I think that every person who wants to prepare for a disaster should be a hybrid of both. Because the prepper is good, on the other hand, because most people won't be able to, or don't want to at least, go into the woods with a bag, only a bag, and survive. And a lot of people can. So that is really good because the prepper stocks up, but it's also really good to be the survivalist because the survivalist learns skills. Also, the survivalist can bug out, but if you're a hybrid prepper and bugging out, then you could, if your first would be bugging in because you have all the supplies, but if you really need to, you could just pack up your car or pack up a bag and bug out. So I think really being a hybrid of both is really good, and I try to be a hybrid of both a survivalist and a prepper. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please smash that like button and subscribe to Happy Prepper. Share our videos so we can grow. We are near 7,000 pretty quickly, so thank you for the support. Go follow Happy Prepper on Instagram. We got to 100 followers, so I think I said this, but just I appreciate all the support, especially the people on Instagram. Please share our videos, and Happy Prepper out.